Emma Patterson.
Lois Bird.
Megan Green.
Bethan Carr.
Carla Bonner.
What has been your favourite aspect of Action so far?
My favourite aspect probably feeling the reward from the community. So like I volunteer at Mountfields a lot, and the woman that sort of helps us, Marion, she always thanks us. She always makes us feel like we've actually done something to help like the school. So I think, yeah, like getting the reward of people being grateful.
I like how everybody gets so involved, but my favourite thing was the heart-to-heart thing, because I know we hit our goal really early, but then people like still getting involved, and then we did get free pizza, which was a bit of a bonus, but no, it's so good to see how many people get involved, and that's what I'd like to do, to try and get more people.
Definitely meeting new people. I would not have known people like Chris Nixon or Adam or any of them lot, and they're brilliant.
I feel really beneficial after doing it, and it's something that makes me happy. And even the other day when we did the hospice project, I walked past the window and even one of the little lads who clearly was very ill, he just smiled and waved, and something like that is just so rewarding. I love it.
Probably the fireworks show when working with Adam and like doing the marching, that was probably quite fun.
Why are you running an emergency when you didn't run in the initial February hustings?
I did run in November, and I did plan to run in February, but a few days before I had personal issues come up, so I couldn't run, unfortunately.
Well, I wanted to run in the first one, and then I bottled it out, and then I wanted to run again, and then I just kept saying like, oh no, I'm not going to do it, because I was just nervous, and then I saw the emergency one and I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to go for it.
I like getting involved in action. I was going to get involved in action either way, but helping Meg, who is now Sports Ec, campaign and all of that, it just made me want to be involved even more.
Because I felt in February I knew that someone like Harvey would go for it, and I think he thoroughly did deserve it, and I didn't want to go against someone who tried so hard as well in November, so I felt now would be a good time.
I didn't really think about it at the time because I had a lot of work, but now I've realised I can balance it, so it'll be...
If it was the day before a project and no one signed up, what would you do to recruit 12 volunteers?
I'd probably reach out to the people that regularly volunteer with us and see if they're busy, if they could come along, and then from that see if they could get people from their block. Also, we could do the sort of thing that was with the Winter Ball, where we offered a discount for those people that came, just like as an initiative last minute for people that would come.
I would definitely just force my whole block to come out. But I don't know. I know like a few people. I would definitely just make them do it. I'll tell them buy a drink in the union probably if they come do it with me. So.
Obviously, start with who I know, go through all the blocks, get the committee members that I know to like talk to people and get them, but also just shout at people until they help.
I'm quite lucky because in my block I have someone like Zoe who I do a lot of IMS sports for if she's struggling last minute, so I know that a lot of my block would be behind me if I needed people, and I wouldn't mind running to blocks, knocking on doors or messaging people madly.
I would try and get my friends to do it. I'd post on Facebook, I'd go around with my friends and ask them to get other people who they know in Feburary to try and do it as well.